Hi everyone, we're making about, these are 2 inches of ginger. We're gonna put together something for kombucha. Okay, so I have 2 tea bags of orange pico and about, these are rose hips, about 1 to 2 tablespoons of rose hips. And with that, we're going to add some of these hibiscus leaves tea for with our um, with the rose hips. We're just gonna do that. And I have oranges here, which we're going to use this to flavor our kombucha with orange juice. So we're gonna put some shredded orange leaves in our kombucha. We're gonna just shred one because we don't want it get too bitter. So we're also gonna add the ginger in our jar. So just all of this here. And then we're gonna fill this one up with water there. And I'm gonna add about 1/4 cup of sugar for each jar. Then we're gonna fill this one out with pre-boiled water. So we're gonna allow this one to infuse overnight until it cools down. Then we can start making our kombucha flavor with oranges. There you go. It smells good with the orange peel. There you go, guys. So we are putting together flavoring for our kombucha. So I pre-infused this. These are the Saskatoon berries. I'm just basically squeezing them so we can get more juice in here. But these are already cold. I pre-infused this last night. And we also have some orange juice here. I use about 4 oranges here. And also last night we infused our tea. So these are some of the lemon peel, star anise, hibiscus tea, and 2 inches of ginger, and 1/4. I use 1/4 cup of sugar, and these are just the orange pico tea, and also half a cup, 1/4 cup of sugar that I use here. So we are going to feed our kombucha juices. That's why we are gonna make juicing. And so these are my kombucha scobies. Look at that, guys. These are the scobies. I'm gonna show you the old one here. So we're gonna just show you how it really looks like. So this is our kombucha scobies look like. So these are hibiscus kombucha. So you can cut this one up and you can chew this one like bubble gum. I don't swallow them. I just suck the juice out of it, and then I just this is very rich in collagen. So this is collagen source. Some people powderize this one and they yes, they eat this, they mix it with their baking. And so but I have a lot of kombucha stuff, so I'm okay. You need to dry it first and then powderize it. And this is collagen sources, so it's really good for skin and muscles. So we're going to make our juicing first, and if then the leftover tea, we're gonna feed it to our kombucha here. So that is hibiscus kombucha here, the beautiful colors, pinky color, and this is the black tea kombucha, which is I use our orange pico on this one. So the first thing we have to do is to strain our juices. So we're gonna just strain this one. We don't need the fiber here, we just want the juice. So okay. As you can see, I have used cinnamon and clover in our Saskatoon berries mixture of juices. So I like using spices. It definitely has some health benefits on it. So whenever I make some possible, if we make some juices, I like to use spices. And it's winter time, so I always gonna infuse some fruit juices. And Saskatoon berries, I got lots from last year. And so far, I believe I still have Saskatoon berries and blackberries as well. I'm run out of my blueberries and apple, but now I only have about Saskatoon berries left, and blackberries and Saskatoon berries all I got. So we're just gonna squeeze the juice so we can get some juices. Whenever you have an opportunity to use spices on your drinks, do it. Because it's very good to benefits for health, right? Especially if you're making tea, put some cinnamon on it. It's help to control your blood sugar level. Cloverdale is also very good for digestive system. Okay. All right, so that's for now. Now we're gonna strain we're gonna get to the orange juice. We're gonna save these pulp bits, and we can make orange and banana bread with these pulp bits. So we're going to save some for our pulp bits in here. So we're not gonna use all of it. We're gonna save this one, more or less one more or less than a cup for our pumpkins. We can bake later. Now we can strain our tea infusions here. Beautiful. It smells so good. So I just want to squeeze the juices that's left over in here. So you can do two choices. One is that you can put all of your ingredients, including the fruits, the pulps, in and let it infuse for 3, 4, or 5 days. Or you can just do it this way, just strain them and bottle them straight as you do your mix. So I done that in the past. Sometimes if I use a pineapple, I like them to infuse and ferment first for 5 days before I jar them. So this one's good. Okay, now I'm gonna add my kombucha juices here. Maybe I'm gonna add about 4. 1. In my experience, it's 1/3 of kombucha juice to 2/3 of the whole mixture is the right ratio. So just 1/3 of this. Okay, so that's good enough. Now we can start put them in the jar. All right, so that's good. Okay, so we're just gonna jar this up to the neck of the bottle. And then once we fill this all up, we're gonna then store them in a dark room temperature. Okay, I'm on the last bottle. Just gonna fill this last bottle here. Oops, today all the way up to the neck here. There, that's good. Okay, that will do. We're now gonna store this one for about 5-7 days or even 14 days. Because now it's winter, it's cold, and it will take a while for them to revive the enzymes. It will take them a while. So we're just gonna put this one in a dark room temperature. So now I'm gonna show you the kombucha that I have been, these are already cooled down. I did this one last session, about more or less 2 weeks ago. So how beautiful is this, right? So this is our kombucha. Beautiful. And this is actually pineapple and Saskatoon berries. And it's so good, right? So good. Okay, now we're going to replace the liquid that we use. And we are just going to distribute this black tea to these 3 jars. These are sweetened black tea. So that we can replenish the juice that we have used. So next time we have more again. Yes. Okay, that's good. There you go. So I'm just gonna clean up the jar here. Make sure that it's clean. There. Just make sure that the mouth is clean. And if I see some edges like this, I just gonna pull this one. So I use paper towel to clean up the jars. There you go, guys. That's so normal to have this one once in a while. There. That's good. Yes, 1, 2. Just cleaned up. Okay, that's good enough. Now we can cover them back. And this time, this is a little bit cold. The jar is a little bit cold, so I'm gonna put leggings on it. Okay, I'm gonna put some leggings so that we can keep them warm. Because if they cold can destroy them, and especially now it's cold in my place. So what we want to do with the leggings is we want to just uh, keep the temperature gradual. So with the leggings, even if they get cold a bit, because it will take gradually coldness, because the leggings are warm. So, but we don't want it sudden change of temperature, because when there is a sudden change of temperature, it can harm them. There you go. So this is how I will store them. Okay, guys. Okay, more kombucha flavoring making next week. So this now will take about a week to 2 weeks of processing to ferment. It may take 2 weeks because of the weather is cold. But on summertime, it's warm weather, the enzymes are active, and it's faster to ferment. So I've been doing this more or less 6 years now. More or less, yeah, more or less 6 years. I've been having kombuchas more or less 6 years. So, and I'm enjoying it because now it saves me a lot of money, and it's also helped me with my digestive issues and my skin. Okay, that's good. It saves me money, lots of savings, because now I don't buy those fiber supplements anymore. I don't buy enzymes to digest my food anymore. I also don't buy I used to have anti-acid. Now I don't buy those anymore. Kombucha is the best answer for many of my problem in digestive, in my skin, and also I believe it also helped me with my hair and my nails. There you go, guys. I'm just gonna put this away now.